Tonight on Police 10-7, a massive haul has police in high spirits.
Best I've felt all day, Stu. It's the best I've felt all day.
And a drunk driver drowns in his own lies.
You think you probably had a wee bit too much to drink to be driving it?
I'm not actually driving it.
Yeah, well, no, unfortunately, the people at the service station saw you drive it over here.
Also tonight, police are called when road rage gets out of control.
They just follow us. They kick our cars. They throw our car keys away. They open the doors, throw everything out, and they try to pull me out of the cars.
Me and my daughter's in the car. We had to do something about it.
And a lost drunk has police delving to unpleasant depths.
Oh, I knew that was going to be happening. Do you want a handshake?
And Christchurch constables Nathan Connolly and Soames Crowther are heading to their first intoxicated driver of the weekend.
We've just got a report of a suspected drunk driver who's in the process of leaving the service station just further up here. He's just parked up at the moment, so we're just going to see if we can have a word to him before he drives away. Is the informant still at the BP?
It's S01, just trying to get an update.
Which way? This way, mate, I'll say. It says there's shops on Woodland Road, so we should just round the corner. CFJ. We're just trying to locate this driver with this car. He's apparently in getting a feed and the car's still there, but we haven't been able to locate it at the moment.
There's a restaurant there. You should wear coloured grey.
With confirmation that the suspect is still on the scene, dog handler Bruce Lamb arrives, and then the suspect's car turns up, parked behind an Indian restaurant.
This fella here, I'd say.
Apparently the guy's already picked up his vindaloo and he's popped next door to get more alcohol for the drive home.
It's your Subaru around the corner here. It is. You think you probably had a wee bit too much to drink to be driving it?
I'm not actually driving it.
Yeah, well, no, unfortunately, the people at the service station saw you drive it over here.
What's your name there, mate? Come around the corner here. Thanks. You got a sniffer in your bag, mate? Go and have a look, mate. Just come around here, thanks. Just tell you now, you're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say may be given evidence. You understand that?
Am I just been arrested or something?
No, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Yep. Have you had anything to drink today?
Yep.
Okay. How did your car get here?
I was just with my friend.
Yep.
Who was across the road, and I came over here and
Yeah.
did all sorts of things.
So you've driven your car over here, haven't you?
Yes, I
You did, haven't you? Yeah, we know you have because we've got a couple of witnesses who've seen you down there.
In spite of the eyewitnesses, Jim seems to think he can get out of this. But really, his problems are just beginning.
What's going to happen now is we're going to start an EBA procedure, okay? Because you've obviously been drinking, okay? Have you got any ID on you there? You must have your wallet or something with you, have you? Yep. Oh, you have got your wallet. Have you got your licence in there?
I don't have a licence.
You haven't got a licence?
No.
Are you a disqualified driver?
I'm not sure actually, because I applied to get my licence back, and I've got a work licence for lawyers on the first.
Okay.
Go.
Traffic Constable Charlene Porimer goes through the formalities, and the result is what Jim and everyone else expected.
See, it's a foul general.
I understand it.
It's a foul general there, okay? So what that means is I now require you to accompany me to Christchurch Central Police Station or other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both, all right?
And over at the BP service station, nobody's surprised at the result.
The staff at the BP over the road, one of the ladies there who works there, served the gentleman of this vehicle who pulled up into the forecourt, staggered out of the car, went in, dropped all his change on the counter, bought a packet of cigarettes, then stumbled his way back into the car, got on the car, and then she's watched him drive off the forecourt. She's then called the police, and she's watched him drive into where we are now.
Yeah, can't smoke in the police car, mate.
The weight of evidence proves too much, and finally Jim admits there is no other driver.
I had a few words to him and he's admitted driving across the road, and that when he asked him how much he'd had to drink, he said heaps. So he's had quite a bit to drink.
The owner of the Indian restaurant knows Jim well, and it appears that he's normally much worse.
He's one of my regular customers. He comes probably once a week, sometimes twice a week. And normally he's pissed, really pissed. You know, he can't even sit and wait for food. He just wants us to make it his food first. Sometimes he demands it, and he always stand here by the counter without help with the counter. He really sometimes really pissed. You can stink it with the breath coming, the cold breath coming out his mouth. So, but today he was quite sober, seems like us. But we are shocked he was drunk today, and people like that should be locked away. You know, it's can be cause a big accident with someone. Yeah, shouldn't be driving at all.
While his car is being impounded, Jim is back at the station getting the results of his breath test.
This gentleman blew 746 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath, and the limit for a person over 20 years is 400.
But Jim failed to turn up to court, and police now have a warrant out for his arrest. When he does appear, he'll be facing drink driving related charges. Constables Tina Perkins and Keith Barker are making their way to a road rage incident which has occurred during Auckland's rush hour, the worst possible time of day.
Get out of the way. Come on, move! Contact, please. Crying out loud.
Bravo Romeo Whiskey, 979.
It's the one.
Steve's it.
Yeah, well, I'm off them now.
Okay, we're also 10-7.
When they arrive at the scene, police find the two parties waiting beside the road and a mother, Nora, clutching her baby, furious at what's just happened.
These two Asian fellas came too close. They knew they weren't going to make it, but they just kept going straight through. What idiots. Who gave them a license? That's all I'm going to say. Who gave them a license? Me and my daughter's in the car. I had to put her there and run out and stand in front of their van to stop them. I wasn't going to let them go. We go back to Australia tomorrow. We got a hired car. If it was our own car, sweet, we wouldn't give a damn. Because it's a hired car and we're not from here, we had to do something about it.
But what Nora's friend John decided to do may have been too much, as Tim explains his side of the story.
Okay, what's actually happened here?
We have a car accident in the highway exit over there, but we cannot stop there, right? So we just keep going because there are too many cars, and they just follow us. And then when and we stop here, I mean, because it's a red light, and they just down and they kick our cars. They throw our car keys away. They open the doors, throw everything out, and they try to pull me out of the car.
Tried to pull you out of the car?
Yes. Yeah, and
which guy was that?
That one was the
this gentleman there?
Yeah. And they said we're gonna need the ambulance.
Is that right?
Yes. There was nothing really serious happened because I think we hear a little scratch.
Well, at the end of the day, my friend, if you have an accident of any sort, okay, it's your responsibility to stop, okay? That's your responsibility under New Zealand laws. If you have an accident, you are required to stop.
We're really scared because they just so I just started ringing the police. I think it would be better if we ring the police, then we open the window and do those things.
Perhaps in hindsight, the fact that you didn't stop at the time is what's escalated into what's happened now, okay? I'm hearing what you're saying to me.
Okay.
At the end of the day, like what I'm saying to you is, when you do have an accident, you are required to stop by law and exchange details. However minor, you know, what it comes down to is people's vehicles get damaged. It costs money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So people get aggrieved because they're going to have to pay for that repair. Yeah?
But who caused the accident isn't Keith's only concern, as he also has the road rage incident to resolve. And whilst John had a right to get angry, he's failed to keep it under control.
Okay, some might say that for every action there's a reaction. However, you've got to know when to draw the line, okay? What you see there's probably quite a lot of damage, isn't it?
Wouldn't get out or give us his details. Got a bit fired up and kicked his door in.
And because of his reaction, Keith has no choice but to arrest John for willful damage.
We had a good holiday, a very good one until right now. And these two stupid idiots don't know how to drive.
But Tim will also be charged with careless driving and leaving the scene of an accident. though he doesn't face the same dilemma as John, who was planning on flying back to Australia the next day.
Listen, I've got bad news and good news for you. Okay, the good news is you're going to get bailed tonight. Okay. The bad news is tomorrow court is only what we call a JP's court. So what it means is they cannot deal with your matter in the morning. What it means is you're going to have to go to court on Monday. Now I realise that you're going back to Australia, but basically if you then decide to go to Australia tomorrow, what will then happen is when you come back into New Zealand the next time, there's going to be a warrant out for your arrest.
Rather than appear in court, John decided to fly home and now has a warrant out for his arrest. Tim, on the other hand, was convicted on careless driving and fined $250. It's the early hours of Sunday morning, and Auckland Constables Kerry Raitt and Shane Pike have just come across a pair of men in a compromising position.
G'day, mate.
Hey. I just need too much to drink.
No. You been drinking tonight?
No.
Are you the driver?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Where does he live? You know? Sorry? Where does he live? He lives in Takapuna.
After offering Derek a ride home, John's found himself with a soiled, unconscious passenger, and as he doesn't know where he lives, is now at a loss as to where to go.
You don't know where he lives?
No, he's sort of passed out in the car, so...
He's sort of wallows now, eh?
You awake? He's got a cell phone in here.
Scanning through the phone, Shane finds the number he knows every man can rely on.
Hey, really?
But it seems at this time of night, not even Mum wants to be woken up.
No home, huh?
If an address isn't discovered soon, Derek will spend the night in police cells. So hoping to avoid that option, Shane has another crack at finding his wallet.
Oh, I knew that was going to be happening. Good hand, Shane.
Yeah, here's his wallet. Okay, sit back up. Sit up, dude. Move back. That way.
After digging deeper than desired, Shane finally finds what he's looking for. And a quick check reveals Derek's last known address.
Okay, mate, we've made some inquiries. The last address we can locate him at Milford.
Okay.
Have you got a map book in the car?
Yeah.
Easy to find.
Yeah. I don't know who it might be. How long have you known this guy? About 3 or 4 months. Oh, okay. So, do you know who he lives with? I know the last person he lived with. Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. We're now taking this gentleman home, hopefully to his address in the Milford area. He's incredibly intoxicated, and his friend probably won't be able to get him out of the vehicle or certainly cope with him on his own, so we've decided that it's appropriate for us to follow them home and make sure he gets there safely and in one piece.
On arrival at the address, Derek's condition is much the same.
I'll just go and check if he actually lives there. Yeah. And then we'll obviously need you to drive right up to the door. Cool. Okay? Okay.
But an occupant of the flat can confirm that this is his home.
Oh, I wouldn't try taking him out, mate. He's out to the count.
Yeah. And he's vomit all over him, so... Yo. Come on, wake up. Come inside.
All right, what we're going to do, Nicky, just drive your car just down the driveway there, mate. Yep. You'll see where the path is.
Can you back it down?
And, yeah, if you backed it down, it should be a better idea.
Yeah.
And then we'll remove him out of the vehicle. Yeah. Cheers, mate.
With the help of his flatmate, Derek finally made it to his bed, oblivious to the evening's adventures, leaving John to clean up the mess Derek made of his car. In Tokoroa, Detective Sergeant Neil Saunders is about to execute a search warrant at a local address after its owners were caught with cannabis in their car. And though Neil is expecting to find some drugs, he's not quite prepared for the sight he's met with inside. Police have already arrested the suspects, so there won't be any surprised guests lurking in this jungle. But traps still pose a threat to their safety.
How many are in there, Chief?
25. 25.
The scale of the operation is one of the largest Neil's ever seen, with plants spread throughout every room in the house.
Come down to sleepy little Tokoroa, I can do whatever they like.
And once they've documented the evidence inside, police begin the mammoth task of removing the plants from the house.
Best I've felt all day, Stu. It's the best I've felt all day.
As the tally mounts, neighbours begin to gather, offering condolences to the growers.
Well, mate, it was a good plan, but it just didn't work.
You fucked up. Busted.
And while the police ward off wandering hands, Neil gathers some samples of his own.
I'll just take random samples so we can get it sent to the ESR and get it tested. Whether it's actually cannabis or not, fairly obvious, even to the uninitiated, isn't it?
From here, they go back to Tokoroa Police Station, where they're locked, obviously in a secure shed, and in due course they'll be destroyed.
One thing's for sure, this crop would have been worth a lot of money if it ever reached the market.
Well, conservatively, I think it's worth about $250 an ounce for decent cannabis head. It's not hard to get 4 ounces off a big cannabis plant like that. Well over 100 mature plants, worth a fortune.
And until police arrived, the growers were set to make a considerable profit, given they only paid $30,000 for the house before gutting it and installing the growing equipment. But the haul doesn't stop with the house. Outside, other officers have made another discovery.
There's evidence of an earlier crop here.
Obviously buried cannabis stalks and the root systems.
You know, they've been known to bury not only cannabis, but money, proceeds of it, cannabis oil in containers, and then dig it up when it's out of season, when the price goes up.
The 137 plants never reached the streets. The only price fetched for this crop was jail time for its owner, who was charged with cultivation and sentenced to 3 years in prison. And as night falls in Tokoroa, police attention shifts from dope dealing to dealing with dopes, as officers Darren Nichols and Dean Plowman stop a carload of teens doing burnouts on the main drag.
You full form as well?
You were in the car doing the burnouts for them?
Yeah, we were in the car at the time.
Yeah. What do you do the burnout for?
But burnouts in plain view of police isn't the only foolish act these boys have committed.
What'd you bail out of the car for? And take off?
He's only on as restricted, and we thought we're going to get pulled up, and we didn't want to get a fine for him driving with learners, him driving with passengers on his.
So you decided to bail out of your vehicle 10 metres in front of us in a roundabout? Full view, lights, our car. Did you think we wouldn't see you? Well, do you think that's the smartest move you've ever made?
No, we should have stopped and got out.
I mean, in the middle of an intersection there, there's a car coming in behind you as well.
Yeah.
And here you want to bail out of his car so you wouldn't be seen, and you did it right in front of us.
No, should have just stayed in the car.
Yeah, exactly.
But the boys didn't stay in the car, and a closer inspection of it has revealed even more problems for its driver, Paul.
What's that down there?
Playing baseball.
What's that for?
Playing baseball.
Are you a baseball player?
Yeah, I know, play a bit of it.
Okay. How about the car, mate? There's section 202B of the Crimes Act. Okay. I'm going to search you and your vehicle. Alrighty. Okay, I believe you've got an offensive weapon there, i.e. a baseball bat. You say you're a baseball player? I don't believe you. You don't drive around with a baseball bat in your car. It looks like it's been used to hit lots of various hard metal items.
Stones.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You're going to get a ticket tonight for carrying unrestricted passengers to start with. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to give it back to Dad, or he can come see me. All right? It'll save you getting locked up for carrying it out in your car. Because, I mean, there's only one reason you're carrying a baseball bat in your car, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
What would that be?
Fence. You don't know who's out there.
You don't know who's out there? No. All right. Still no defence under the law, unfortunately.
No.
So I'm going to, after we leave here, I'm going down the road, go and see your dad, give it to your dad and tell him what I've done. Because you're only 15, all right? So I've got to tell him that I've spoken to you about it. Okay.
In the end, Paul received a $400 fine for breaching the conditions of his restricted licence. He also received a warning for the baseball bat and burnouts, and the matter was left in the hands of his parents. Next week on Police 10-7, tempers flare when a party runs out of control.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Go, guns! Fuck you, Dave! Go, guns!
And a mother counsels her daughter after a cognac-fueled crash.
It's a failed general, so you're now required to accompany me to the Henderson Police Station.
Can I be with you when you do that again?
No, she's an adult. She has to go through the whole process by herself, okay? Thanks.
Don't, okay? Just don't say anything and sort it out tomorrow.
Callum Young and Paya Kailia are racing to the scene.
Still around the back at the moment. She can hear him still trying to get in.
Just ghost it. Comes in my 10-7 Victoria. Have we got a Delta coming, or are we going straight to the scene? Yeah.
Go straight down. The Delta's not available at the moment.
Copy. So there's no dogs, so what we're going to do is just pull up at the address and run down the back and try and find them. 126, stop.
Joining other units at the address, the officers quickly surround the house.
Get out of the house.
And that was my friend's house.
Come to this door. Open the door. Surround the house. Surround the house.
I got this door.
Guys, surround the house, one inside.
Catching the offender inside may seem like a stroke of luck, but the homeowner is also trapped with him, which means the victim's safety becomes a priority for police.
Is he coming out? Let's kick the door. Oh, it's a deadbolt. One inside, guys.
But before Paya begins to bust down any doors, the offender Aaron decides to come out peacefully, and in trying to play it cool, has a rock-solid story ready for police.
What's the story?
I come to look, see her, and she thought I was trying to break in.
Just quickly, ma'am, do you know this guy?
No.
How'd you come in? Mate, you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. You understand that? Just take a seat there for me. Take a seat. What's the story? Whose place is this?
Oh, I just came and knocked on the door and the lady told me to wait because you guys are coming.
Yeah. So why'd you come into the address?
For someone stayed. Might be selling because he just got up and I thought it was his house.
What?
It wasn't you.
Have you been to this address before? So why'd you go inside then?
She told me to wait for the police, so I waited.
Yeah, but why'd you go inside in the first place?
I knocked on the...
Because you were down by the garage before first day. So your friend wouldn't have been in the garage, would he?
As his story falls apart, so does Aaron, and after a little more persuasion, he decides to come clean.
So what are you usually into for taking? Little things. You been into any other houses today? First one for the day and bust today. That sucks. Okay, you got anything in your pockets? No, nothing on you? You sure? Stand up, mate. I'm placing you under arrest. Okay, just turn around, place your hands behind your back. Not too tight.
Back at the station, Aaron was processed for burglary and sent to the cells for the night. And when Pyre and Callum checked his background, they found they hadn't been the only ones looking for him.
He's actually got a few other wanted interviews regarding to some other charges, so there's actually another unit that's going to come down and question him about them. So he'll appear tomorrow, first thing in the morning, at the Auckland District Court, and all going well, he'll get a decent sentence. He's actually just come off a prison term for a similar offence, so fingers crossed he'll go back to where he came from.
In court, Aaron was convicted on a burglary charge and sentenced to 8 months in prison.
Road are you on now? You on to James Laurie, going towards Great North Road.
Comms in Life 4, we're coming down Tieta 2 towards that location.
It's a wet Wednesday night in West Auckland, and Constables Bruce Wilson and Deborah Leahy have just joined the pursuit of a stolen car that's speeding through Glendine.
Going down Lock Cross on Safari Kim. Just try and sit outside the pair, they might be trying to get back there. Our vehicle is a red Nissan Skyline Saloon. Registration suspect to a stolen vehicle. Going on to Alderman. What speed are you doing? Speed is 100k, heading up to the roundabout.
If they come down here, put a partial block on, but give them stacks of room, okay? Stacks of room.
Yeah, okay. Right behind him.
Speed a minute.
The speed now, please. He's going around a roundabout, heading back down Tieta 2 Road towards Glendine Way.
Put it in across the road.
Same path. Where?
Just slow down, just wait here. Just wait here.
As Deborah positions the patrol car in the middle of the road, the runaway driver's heading straight towards them.
Driving okay.
Comms, no, just hold up. We're just going to hold him on this truck.
BP gas tanker.
What's he gone down?
Going down Tieta F.
Flip back around, go the other way. Don't follow him around.
Speed 70.
Just hold him.
Manner of driving is okay, staying in the lane. Round corners.
They're going to keep going for a while, so we're just going to follow around deep. So we're going
Street. Lights at Hepburn, intersection Great North. He's going a red light through Hepburn, through Great North, Hepburn intersection. Still going straight, he's slowing down. Just check it, can you slow your speed down, try and slow down. We've just gone right onto West Coast Road, past the house and shop.
Yeah, right down Glenview, follow these guys. It's cop car.
As the pursuit heads towards Titirangi, the fleeing driver starts to make mistakes.
Yep. Speed and manner. Well, looks like he may have blown something.
Oh, go, get in there.
Down Atkinson. Blowing the smoke now. Towards Captain Scott. Lights are off. On Captain Scott, who's just gone over the curb.
Just watch him when he comes over the hill.
Aye, where are you?
Analyse on Captain Scott heading their way, comms. We do not have spikes. Go. They're on foot.
Running.
They're running. They're running, comms. Get up there now.
On that, please.
They're running. They're out of the car, comms.
Set up my coordinates now.
So the car's dumped Atkinson and Captain Scott.
And as police quickly catch up to the driver, other officers are chasing the passenger further up the road.
Get down! Down! Get down! Relax! Put your hands behind you! Put your hands behind you! Now breathe! Get the hand over now! Stay on the ground! I can't breathe! Put your hands behind you! I can't breathe! Put your hands behind you! Relax! 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 My shoulder! Get up! Knee down! Hey. Okay, you got the right to refrain from making a statement? Yeah. Got the right to consult and instruct the lawyer in private as soon as practical. You understand those rights? Okay, get in the car. You nearly killed people. Stupid. God.
The pursuit had been started by Constable Paul Shearer.
We just noticed this WRX up in
Glendine travelling at excessive speed. We started following it. We got to an address around the corner. It's pulled into the front yard. It's done a big loop around the front yard and exited the property from a second exit. We've obviously lit up our patrol car and followed it. At that point it's accelerated, and we've had about a 5-kilometre chase around the Glendine Te area. We had lights and sirens going the whole time, and at no point did he want to give up. At some point it's blown a front tyre, and we were basically following the smoke trail. At this point we saw sparks as it crashed, and then we had two offenders on foot.
Both offenders were taken back to Henderson Station. In court, the driver received a sentence of 18 months in prison and 6 months disqualification for unlawfully taking a vehicle, dangerous driving, failing to stop and possession of meth. The passenger was convicted on possession of meth and unlawfully entering a vehicle, and he received a sentence of 15 months.
Pretty good lock-up. We've got both the guys out of the vehicle, and unfortunately the person's vehicle's pretty smashed up though. One of the wheels has been ripped off. It's had a pretty hard impact. So we'll have to tell them later about their car.
The guy said that she was here, but she has since gone. A phantom drunk lady.
The phantom that Constables Des Gourlay and Kenny Turner are searching for has been wandering Auckland's North Shore, knocking on people's doors and asking for help. Now she's turned up at another house and called police.
Let's come down and see if we can find her this time and see what she's been up to and why she's wandering around, knocking on people's doors. And she can't be sober or straight.
When they get to the address, they find the young woman called Jenny clutching a telephone. And given all the uniforms and the flashing lights, Jenny's first question takes everyone by surprise.
Sorry?
Are you really the police?
Nah. Of course we are the police. Hang up. You're talking to comms now, eh? Hang up. You're speaking to the police communicators, eh? Hang up now and come out and talk to us.
What's your name?
Sorry?
Your name. She wants to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
She's talking to TNI2.
Pardon?
TNI2.
TNI 2.
Come on.
I need identification first.
There's children here. I'm in uniform. That's enough for you. Come on. Come on. This is SWAT card. Come on.
No,
Hurry
I'm
up.
not going.
Come on. You're
You're not going to hurt me?
No.
Don't touch me then, please.
Come on.
No.
Hurry up.
Come with us.
Hurry
Don't
up.
touch me and I'll walk by myself. Don't touch me and I'll
Hurry
walk
up.
by
We're not mucking around.
No.
Hurry up. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Get out of these people's house. Nice. Nice.
Jump in the back, eh? Look, I've got a police car. Is that enough for you?
No.
Jump in the car.
No, this is not right.
Watch
Hey, you can tell me, are you really the police?
Of course we're the police.
Show me some identification, please. Okay, let me go. Let me go.
Yeah. Just get in the car. I'll let you go. Get in the car and I'll let you go. Come on.
Okay.
Take a seat. That's good. Stay there.
Jenny's high on methamphetamine, and she's got a strange story about a local P-lab. And then a friend appears suddenly at the top of the drive.
What's happened?
You
Whereabouts are you guys staying?
You have to come with me. You have to.
Just come over here. What's happened, mate? Hey? Now you come over here. Don't talk to her. Whereabouts are you guys staying?
In Browns Bay.
In Browns Bay? Well, how'd you get here?
Me?
Yeah.
I drove.
Where's your car?
Just there.
Okay. Where's this motel she's talking about?
I called the police already because I was worried.
Yeah. So is that real? About this motel?
Yeah.
With her?
Well, I don't know.
That they're cooking pee there?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
And a motel in this area here in Northcote?
Yeah.
What's her involvement?
Well, I don't know. She was like...
Because she seems a little bit paranoid and...
Yeah, well, because I got a text message and and they were like going with the battens or something, and then I don't know.
Okay.
Can I go?
You won't be able to talk to her because she's been detained, okay? But we're taking her back to the station, okay? You can either follow us and meet us there, or you can do whatever, okay? Okay. She's going to follow us, dude.
So just relax.
But it's hard to relax when you're high on P, and Jenny's fear of everyone and everything continues right through her processing at the North Shore Policing Centre.
She's obviously been taking P, which she admitted to. Got what she was keeping the P in over here. She did give it to us when we found her, and she has admitted to being in possession of the P and smoking it. She's a little bit drugged up at the moment and has said that people are after her, trying to kill her, and so we brought her back here, arrested her for possession of methamphetamines, and she'll be going to court probably tomorrow, and we'll find out then what's going to happen.
Right in, Rebecca, my name's Rachel. Okay, because you've been brought in for drugs, I'm just going to take you for a search.
Jenny spent a few hours in the cells before being released on bail. When she appeared in court, she was convicted on possession of meth and fined $350. The P-lab she talked about was never found. It's Thursday night and Mount Wellington Constables Jared Evans and Andy Sayer are on their way to investigate some unusual activity at an Onehunga scrapyard.
Okay, we've just been called to a job where burglars are quite likely on premises. There's some males unloading a truck full of metal, and it's currently 9:15 at night, which isn't a normal time to be doing that kind of thing.
At the scene, police find a car and trailer being loaded with stuff from the yard by two guys and a woman.
Hey guys, what are you up to tonight? Well, looks like you're moving some wood round, but it's a strange time of night to be doing that, isn't it? What are you actually doing?
Don't worry about the piece of wood, mate. Put down.
Yeah, well, obviously it does look a bit suspicious. A bunch of guys putting stuff on the back of a truck. Do you know whose stuff this is?
Well, this is all ready to be taken away. It's all
Oh,
rubbish.
okay. You know that it's rubbish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you've talked to the owner? Do you know the owner of this place?
Brian was, they were going to be coming in and putting a bin down, and we asked if we could take some of the stuff.
Try and jump on point.
Okay.
But Pete's attempts to bluff his way out of the situation are about to take a turn for the worse. He's on bail and should be safely at home by this time of night.
Curfew of 2000 to 0700, not to associate with the complainant or the co-offender. To obtain the application on the day this was written from probation officer to keep an appointment, present self at door, not to consume alcohol, drugs and or any unauthorised drugs. Over.
You're under arrest, under arrest for breach of bail. Because you're coming with us, you have a right to refrain from making a statement. You have a right to sound instruct the lawyer without delaying in private.
With Pete being arrested for breach of bail, police still have to establish whether the stuff being loaded into the trailer is rubbish or not, and eventually they find the owner of the yard.
Oh, hi. This is Constable Evans from the Mount Wellington Police. Yeah, what we have is we've got some people trying to take the wire that you've got out of the front of your premises. Is that something you intended to keep? Okay. That's pretty much what we wanted to know. So yeah, there have been some people out here with a trailer trying to remove that property.
With confirmation from the owner that he wants everything in the yard left alone, Pete and his mate Jim will soon be heading for the cells.
I've talked to the owner of those couples and that property, and he says he's not happy with people just taking it off the street. It's not rubbish. So, yep. So as such, I need to arrest you for theft.
That's all I need.
Yep. Okay. So you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
With the two men in custody, police decide not to arrest the woman, who seems to have been dragged along for the ride. But there's still the question of how the car got to the yard.
Whose car is this?
That's my fiance's.
Fiance's. Who's been driving it today?
Rex drove it here.
Rex drove it here? Who was driving it before that?
I do.
You drove it?
Many hours ago.
Many hours. Did you drive it to work?
Yep.
You drive it home from work?
Yeah.
You drive it round to pick these two up?
No.
No? How'd you pick these two up?
I didn't pick them up.
You picked them up? So how'd they get down here with you?
Hey, my place.
They came to your place? Alright.
Anything in this car that I should know about?
Us?
Us? Okay. Pursuant to arrest, going to search the vehicle, alright? Okay.
It doesn't take long for the search to reveal more bad news for Jim.
Whose are these? Do you know what's in these?
I've seen them before.
Yeah.
And I do not touch them.
You don't touch them?
No, and I will voluntarily and go back to
Okay. Your vehicle? Yep. These are your property.
This is not my vehicle.
Well, you're in charge of it. Okay. You've told me that you've been driving it today. Right. Section 18, 3 and 2. This is your Drugs Act. I'm going to search the vehicle for any more of this, alright?
I understand where you're coming from. I'm quite happy for you to search the car.
A thorough search of the car reveals nothing more, and after taking the woman home, Jim and Pete were taken to Auckland Central for processing. In court, Pete was found guilty of breach of bail, theft and possession of cannabis and received 50 hours community service. Jim's charges were later dropped after he was dealt with on other matters. West Auckland constables Dean Burrell and James Henderson are pulling over a driver who only seconds earlier erratically swerved in front of them.
Evening, sir. Yeah. Do you know why we've pulled you over? Don't you want to come over here?
And a familiar smell immediately explains Jim's poor driving skills.
Do you know why we've stopped you, sir?
No.
No?
I'm going home.
You're going home?
Yeah.
Did you see how fast you came out of the corner just before? Onto the main road?
No.
Flew out of there. Could almost cause an accident.
No.
Have you got your licence on you?
Yep.
Have you been drinking at all tonight?
No.
You haven't been drinking tonight?
I'm a driver.
You're the driver? Can I have a look at your licence? That's it, you just went past it, I think.
But that's my livelihood, I'm a driver.
You sure you haven't been drinking tonight?
No.
No? I can't smell any of that on you.
Find me, I live right here.
Yep.
And come back, you know, anytime you want. But that's my livelihood.
Yep.
I'm a driver.
Yeah.
Jim may be a driver, but he's definitely not sober. And while Dean gets the roadside breath test kit, James checks out Jim's company car.
How come your car hasn't been registered?
Hold.
Sorry?
It's on hold, and I'm going down the line to see my mum.
On hold? What do you mean it's on hold?
I'm paying people to do it up to scratch.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get it registered?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know you shouldn't be driving it, eh?
Yeah, I realise that.
And like Jim's registration, his licence will also soon be gone. But first, police have to get Jim to complete the test.
Okay, I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay.
Yeah.
What I need you to do is just to put your lips around that little tube there and blow into the bag, okay?
One breath.
One big breath.
Yeah.
Big breath. That's it. Keep blowing. Keep blowing, there's nothing going on. Keep it going. Blow harder. Harder. Get your tongue out of the way. This bag should be inflating, yeah? This bag should be, see, this bag's not inflating. You're not blowing into it. I need you to blow nice and hard.
Oh.
See the bag? We need to blow it up like a balloon.
You turn my car out later
We'll
on.
worry about your car in a minute. We need to blow this bag up, okay? So
Okay.
a big deep breath, and then blow it in. Fill this bag up. That's it. Fill her up. Come on, you're not blowing into it yet. We need you to fill it in. Come on, this bag's not moving.
It's a frustrating few minutes.
Fill it up. Blow. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Keep it going. You're going well. Doing well. Keep it going. Keep it going. Fill that bag right up. That's it. Keep blowing. Blow it into it. One big breath. One big breath.
Eventually, police get the result they expected.
This is a failed result, okay? Because the crystals have come across as failed, right?
Park my
I now,
car across
because
the
it is a
road.
failed, okay? I now require you to accompany me to the Henderson Police Station or other such place for the purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both, okay? There you
Just
go.
bring me back here to my car.
Yeah, if we can, we will. Can you put that on for me,
I
please,
haven't
sir?
done much wrong, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, I understand. But you've been drinking, so we need to look after you, okay? We need to do some tests.
Yeah.
So did you have a few beers or something at home, did you? At work, I should say? No?
At the very least, one.
At the very least, one or two? Yeah?
No, one. Not more than one or two.
Not more than one or two. Oh, okay.
I'm a driver.
Yep.
Dean's sure that there's been far more than one or two, and the proof is in the evidential breath test.
Keep going, mate. And stop there. Okay, the result, you needed a 400, is 1,137, okay? So you're over by quite a lot. So you're 1,137.
No, it doesn't look like it.
But Jim's not prepared to accept the evidence, even when the second test confirms the first.
See that number there? You wanted 400. That's 1,137. That's your result. So you're more than twice over the limit, okay? You're almost 3 times over the limit.
The machine's made a mistake.
Sorry?
The machine's made a mistake.
Oh, these machines are usually pretty good. They don't make too many mistakes, and this wouldn't have made a mistake tonight.
Unfortunately for Jim, the judge agreed with Dean, and he was disqualified from driving for 1 year and 1 day.
Just on there where that little cross is.
He was sentenced to 9 months supervision, ordered to undergo alcohol counselling, and complete 250 hours of community service.
Roger, if you're able to head to Motor Lodge, get a call from me. She's got a female there and taken up a couple of units, high on drugs and refusing to leave.
But when Constables Craig Johnson and Lara Woods speak to the moteliers, it seems drugs isn't the only thing the unwanted guest has been doing.
We definitely want her out. She's running a brothel up there. She's set 2 of our rooms up and she's got light fittings upside down with meshing over top of it.
Okay.
Not good for biz.
So two rooms, 3 days?
She was meant to have 2 rooms for 3 days.
Okay.
And she's running up a phone bill as well. And I don't think she's all with it. I would say that she's on some sort of drug.
That wouldn't be unusual, would it?
No, she's actually done a job on one of the top of the duvet covers, even though it's got a sheet on it.
Oh, yeah.
All of that duvet cover needs to come off and be cleaned.
So what's the damage there?
We're quite happy to give it $80 back.
Yep. And that would
keep the 100.
And that'd take care of everything?
That would look after what's happened.
But when Craig and Lara go to see Charlene, they find that she's got a number of accusations of her own.
What?
Hi there, how you
There
going?
you go, right there. I'm just talking to your mate.
Who's my mate?
Oh, she's one of your police mates.
Oh, okay. Well, you can talk to me if you like. Thank you.
I don't know, the dopey fucking people that own the place are dipshits. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go and sort it out. Yeah, well, what do you want to know?
Well, what's going on? There's obviously something going on.
Yeah, accused me of being a hooker. I said I was that right, and I said, well, you look like a fucking pimp. And he goes, well, actually, I'm not. And I said, well, you fucking look like one. Because he goes, no, actually, you do look like the sort of person that would do that. I said, fuck you. I picked spuds for a living in North Otago, you know. Up your ass. And I had been to Christchurch for ages, and a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a long time, we caught up here, and that was it. And then I went out for lunch, and they were accusing me of that shit.
Okay. Look, obviously there's been a
I want my money back, and I want an apology, and I'll be also contacting my lawyer.
Hey, look, there's no drama. We can sort it out. I don't know what the story is in relation to.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, so you do know. And I just reckon they're a pack of fucking...
Okay.
Excuse my
Hey,
language,
no.
I never swear, and I love Jesus. They're keen to meet you halfway.
You happy with that?
No, I'm not. I'm so disappointed today.
Okay. Hey, look, what I'll do, I'll go down, I'll get you your $90, and then we'll go from there. And once
Can you help me carry my bag?
Yep, we'll sort all that out, okay?
After some delicate negotiating, Craig and Charlene reach a promising compromise.
Obviously, she's pretty upset. She's denying the reason that she's booked the rooms or is here or anything else. What we've sort of said to her, and I've got to run this past you, is, well, how about halfway? She takes 90, you keep 90.
Yeah, we'll give her 90 just to get her out.
And we'll take her, physically take her and her gear. Just that bag might rip, Woodsy, I think.
What's your name?
Do you want me to grab that?
Non-Juba.
And with a compromise reached, all that's left to do is find Charlene a place to stay, which is found with a friend across town.
You had a big couple of days, have you?
I've been working my ring out, eh?
And what do you do?
Don't say anything. I work for the circus. But
Oh, yeah? You work for the circus?
Yeah, but
Right.
it's only been my third week on the job.
Down here. 1, 2, 3.
Right there.
Hey, you take it easy. Oh, you're right.
Oh, my heart earned bloody money. Who's that? Try the hack. Oh, it's all good, mate. I don't like hacks. It'll make me cry. Good luck to you.
See you, mate. Oh, the camera's
good.
good.
On camera. Cheers, mate.
Okay. See you later. You take care. Well, that actually didn't turn out too badly. We found an address for her to go to, her and all her equipment, and we've dropped her off there. So she was all right. She calmed down quite a bit in the car. She was obviously upset at the actions in the motel, but in the end she was quite happy with what went on. So hopefully she's tucked away safe, and we'll carry on.
It's 5 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, and West Auckland Constables Dorothy Revel and Nick Savage are speeding towards a dangerous situation.
Okay, we've just been called to a armed incident in Glendine. Reports come through that there's a man carrying a rifle or a shotgun. So just heading there, going to go to a safe point where we're all going to meet before we go in and see what's going on.
No current ops on the sky with the rifle. I think we'll wait till Eagle goes 10-7 and start the call for that.
Comms HSI 210-7, Cordon.
As police gather at the safe arrival point, they prepare themselves for an armed encounter.
Yeah, I do.
And when Eagle arrives, the presence of the suspect is confirmed.
We think we've got our boy now out the back of the property with no shirt and it looks like blue boxer shorts.
When dealing with armed offenders, the police policy is safety first. No chances can be taken, and officers need to ensure they're prepared for every eventuality.
We've got Eagle over here just keeping an eye on the address that this person with the firearm was seen to go in. They've got obs on him, and at this stage he hasn't got the rifle on him. But we're going to shortly make an approach to the house and see what's going on.
But before police can make their move, Eagle reports that the suspect has left the house and is driving directly towards their position.
There it is. Is that it there? Pistol's out. This one? Keep your hands where I can see them. Who's got the gun?
I don't have a gun.
You were seen walking around with it. That's why we're here. What I'll do is we'll get you to get out, okay? Nice and slow. So where'd you put it inside your house?
I was just sitting in my room in a bag.
And did you come with anyone else?
No.
No?
No.
Did you see any other guys walking around with any?
Oh, there's these
anything?
two, Polynesian boys with bandanas. One of them had a bat, but they was like confronting my neighbour.
Yeah?
They came around to find my neighbour. I wasn't
why?
involved in that at all.
Do you know your neighbours?
Not at all. And you came out with a firearm for what, intimidate them? No, not at all. It was just slug rifle.
Okay.
I think I got involved in the neighbours' scuffle, and one of the neighbours probably thought I was involved in it. And, you know, someone sees a slug rifle, freaks out, brings the police. So, yeah, just a bit of bad luck, I suppose.
I'm just going to give you a short caution, okay? Just until we find out what's going on.
No problem.
Okay, so you're not obliged to say anything, okay? Anything you do say can be used in evidence, all right?
Yeah, sweet.
Cool.
Jacob may be claiming that he merely stumbled into a confrontation between his neighbour and two other guys, but that doesn't explain why he was holding a gun.
Yeah, well, I was having a shower, got out of the shower, just having a look at my gun, a bit of a clean, and then heard a bit of a scuffle outside, walked outside to see what was happening, and then got confronted by a whole lot of police.
And although he thinks this is all a big misunderstanding, the fact is he's broken the law.
The guy that had the firearm, he's legally entitled to have it. He's 19 years old, so he's fine to have the slug guns in his possession, but he actually came outside to the top of his driveway, which is visible to quite a few people. Someone who was in the area at the time saw him with the gun, saw him speaking to these other two people, so it's quite serious, eh?
Yeah.
What happened today, and just from what the neighbour has been saying to us about your demeanour when you were out here.
Yeah.
You know, we can't just ignore it, eh?
What we're going to do is ask you to come back to the Henderson Police Station with us, okay? Oh, yeah. And bring your e-guns with you for now? Yeah. Okay. Great job. Sweet as, man.
And after being charged with presenting a firearm, Jacob's mood has turned from laughter
But yeah.
to loathing.
I think that's absolute bullshit. I understand them investigating, make sure it's not a real gun, etc., but just because of some fucking person across the road that said, oh, all that shit, you know, that's bullshit. It's not as if I got a fucking machine gun out there.
When Jacob appeared in court, he pleaded guilty to an alternative charge of disorderly behaviour likely to cause violence. He was discharged without conviction and ordered to pay a $150 donation to charity. It's early in the evening, and Constables Wayne Scott and Danny Hodson are trying to sort out a dispute between neighbours in Papatoetoe.
Hello, good evening, sir.
How you going? Officer Scott from Otahu Police.
Last night I was coming from from work. I take walk me and my wife, my son, and that number 9, she was something complaining about something car, and she's approached to me and bring her daughter and her son with shovel. She threatened to me and my family.
Yep.
So I don't know.
When was this?
Just half an hour ago.
Peter's complaining that a woman in another unit's been harassing him and his family. But the lady in question isn't home, and no one there seems interested in talking to Danny about the incident.
Do you know what it was over? What was it about?
What was it about?
It's just that the gentleman's called us about some sort of dispute you've had between each other, between yourselves.
Yeah.
Just trying to work out what it's over and if we can try and solve it so that it doesn't happen again.
But no one seems very interested in a solution. And the following evening, Wayne and Danny get another call. This time, it sounds serious.
Male versus female at the address. Male reportedly threatening female with a metal bar. Now assaulting the female fist only. We have previous at the address.
Yeah, Roger, we went there last night. It's a gentleman of Eastern European persuasion and his missus. They had a fallout with number 9 last night.
Roger.
When they get to the address, the fighting stopped, but angry people are shouting from all sides of the car park.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to my property. I told you yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4, come to my property.
He hit my mom.
Whoa. You go in. I'll come and speak to you in a minute.
I'm sick and bad. Look for a job.
Go in and I'll come and speak to you in 2 minutes. Just go in and I'll come and speak to you, okay? Right, we'll come and speak to you. Go in.
I got graduated today.
Wait, go in.
I'm involved in it.
Right, I'll come and speak to you in a minute.
They started
okay?
it.
We'll just come and speak to you in a minute. Just keep off the street. Let's calm everyone down, yeah? Okay. Everyone's getting told exactly the same.
When Wayne and Danny get the situation under control, they can start to get to the bottom of the problem. But, as is often the case, the two sides in this story are completely different.
All right, what's happened tonight? The same things I told you yesterday. They come in my property, they find my wife from
This
the
time
door.
we had to close the door, they just come and knock, hit the door.
So I told you they come all 4 people over there. 2 from flat number 6. Yeah. And her mom and daughter fight with me and her.
They are drinking beer. Leave the children up and down.
So they basically just come back again?
That's right.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Just come back again and stay.
And you don't know why this has happened?
On your eye? What's happened?
I don't know. I just haven't. Because I got graduated today.
You got what?
Graduated.
She graduated
Right.
from her course. So
Yeah,
she was
I'm just
celebrating.
celebrating, minding your own business. I was having a quiet one with my friends down there. All of a sudden, the lady from number 5 just come in and start swearing. That's when I lost it. Why pick on me? I did nothing.
But the man in number 5 hit her. See, look.
Yeah.
Okay, she's come across.
Over there, down there.
Yep, so she's come across here.
She came down there.
And then what's happened? That's your shoe?
With her daughter, and then I start to fight. Then I fight. I fight.
And those are her shoes?
That's why, I told her, don't come here to my property. I don't want to fight. She want to fight, And she come, and we fight. I fight for my life.
But although Peter's wife is doing all the talking, it's Peter that's being accused of attacking and injuring Tracy. And according to another neighbour called Dave, this isn't the first time Peter's caused trouble.
say about number 5 million?
Oh, I can say a lot because he provokes me as well. Yeah. Every time I come from my flat to go past theirs to go out or come in, he comes out of his branch slider and he provokes me every time. He's grabbed me a couple of times by the arm and I said, hey, what's your problem? You know, and then even when I'm home in the weekends, and if the door is locked, and even if my windows are open, he's trying the door like this. And I tell him to bugger off. Excuse my language.
Can you come around this side?
All the witnesses are pointing the finger at Peter, and police make the decision to arrest him and warn everybody else to keep out of trouble.
All right. I never go down there. I never go down there. I can only go down to number 6, and that's it.
Well, I'm not saying you can't go past there ever, but I'm just saying tonight, until everything seems to have calmed down, don't go to number 5 and don't speak to anyone.
Another go.
All right?
Hey,
Okay. I'll just leave you now.
Sorry about all the...
With Peter on his way to Otahu Station, peace returns to the block of units.
Me? Well, I'm coming. As long as they stay up.
She'll be all right now that he's arrested. So, yep. Just make sure no more men hit any war woman.
You've been arrested and charged with the following offence: male assault female. Okay. Now I've given you these rights, so you have the right to consult and instruct your lawyer in private without delay.
In court, insufficient evidence prevented Peter from being convicted, and he was returned to the neighbourhood he loves. Next week on Police 10-7, a runaway thief leaves a trail of evidence.
Stop! On your face now!
And a random stop has Pete in an awkward predicament.
Got your licence on you, mate?
No, I don't know.
You don't?
No.
Why don't you have a driver's licence?
I was DIC.
You got a key on you?
The last officer took it.
The last officer took your key?
Yeah.
Why can I smell weed in your car?
Doing a runner.
A runaway thief leaves a trail of evidence.
Stop! On your face now!
A random stop has Pete in an awkward predicament.
Got your licence on you, mate?
No, I don't know.
You don't?
No.
Why don't you have a driver's licence?
I was DIC.
You got a key on you?
The last officer took it.
The last officer took your key?
Yeah.
Why can I smell weed in your car?
A cross-country chase ends in confusion.
Watch out! Where is he? Where are you?
Police struggle to control a disoriented drunk.
You don't know these people.
No!
Don't resist. Okay, don't resist.
No!
And a convenient case of amnesia creates problems for police.
You don't know your own name. Right, turn around, you're under arrest for giving false details, okay? Hands behind your back.
Car. I didn't even know the driver. Next thing I know, I'm on the police chase. It was scary. I didn't know what was happening. Luckily, the police helped me out tonight.
Just half an hour before Justin's impassioned plea of ignorance, the car he'd been travelling in was being followed through Auckland's Mission Bay by Constables John Rewity and Brad Kirtland.
Comms in, am I too? Mario, eh? Yep. Yeah, 3T with on Mario in Mission Bay.
But as Brad approaches the car, the driver makes a very bad decision.
Copy, turning left onto Nye Hill. I think tolerance stopped. Doing a runner. Comms NMI on Marell towards Paddington.
With the fleeing driver undressing as he runs, it doesn't take Brad long to catch up with him.
Stop! On your face now.
Sorry, Tom.
Hands behind your back. Comms NMI, one in custody. Okay, mate, you're under arrest for failing to stop. Okay, get up.
stupid thing to do, wasn't it? Why'd you run? Hey?
Why you guys chasing us like we fucking...
Shut it. Listen to me for a second, okay? Because you're under arrest. You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do so may be given evidence, okay? You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult a instructed lawyer in private without delay. You'll be given that right as soon as practical. You understand that? You understand?
Yeah.
There's stuff all down here. Not yet.
As Brad catches his breath, the only thing he's got out of the driver is a name, Frank. But he's carrying nothing that would identify him.
Who carries a wallet with nothing in it? I guess so.
We'll get him out of here, we'll stick him in here.
Sweet as.
Take it back to your partner.
He's got clothes and stuff that he's dumping as he ran.
Is he?
All along the footpath here. I think he lost his shoe somewhere as well.
Back up in there.
Oh, no, it's all, there's nothing up there. All along here, back towards where we stopped him.
While Brad's been chasing Frank, the passengers from the car have stuck around to talk to John Rewity. But Justin's story is one police hear all the time.
So you don't know this kid?
No, bro. I don't know this dude at all,
But
bro.
we might know him.
No. Oh, fuck. I just jumped in the car, bro, and next thing I know, everything was fucked. And there was nothing I could do, seriously, brother. There was nothing I could do there, sir. I was just in a bad predicament, wrong place, wrong time.
The passengers would all get to walk home, but Frank has major problems, and it seems that he's brought it all on to avoid a ticket.
Why'd you run? Why'd you run? What do you got to hide?
So I got no license.
You got no licence and that's it. It's not the crime of the century, mate. You just stopped and stayed where you were and let us have a chat to you. Everything probably would have been pretty sweet. Instead you tried to take off.
You would have let me off.
Nah, mate, if all you've got to worry about is the fact that you don't have a licence. Have you been forbidden before? Forbidden from driving? It's all that would have happened. We would have given you a traffic offence notice forbidding you from driving. That would have been it.
But a close examination of Frank's car has revealed a number of other issues.
It hasn't been registered for a couple of years. So, I don't know what one.
So is the only reason why he ran was because he's unlicensed driver?
It sounds like it. So it's probably just tickets galore for him. Yeah. It's the easy way out.
Frank's decision to run has cost him dearly and resulted in $1,000 worth of tickets for no warrant, no registration and driving a prohibited vehicle. Officers Ben Lee and Jeff Gibson are heading to Auckland Central Station when they spot a car making an illegal turn in front of them. For the occupants of the vehicle, the high of their evening is about to come to an end.
How you doing?
Hey, bro.
Got your licence on you, mate?
No, I don't know.
You don't?
No.
You got a key on you?
The last officer took it.
The last officer took your key?
Yeah.
Right. Who's the car registered to?
Me.
Why don't you have a driver's licence?
I lost it about a month ago.
Lost it as in we took it, or lost it as in can't find it?
I was DIC.
Why can I smell weed in your car?
What do you mean? Can you smell weed?
I can.
Oh, okay.
So what are we going to do?
Well, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'll have to tell you that under Section 18.2 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, okay, I'm going to search your car and both of you.
All right.
All right.
Do you want to step out? Or?
Yep, jump out of the car. Whereabouts is the weed? You can give it to me or I can search for it.
How do you want to do this?
I would rather just give it to you.
Excellent. Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
That's it?
I swear to God,
Whose is it, obviously?
I just brought it tonight.
It's your bag, is it?
I just picked them up in Parnell.
So have you guys got anything else in the car you're not supposed to have?
No, they were joints.
Sorry?
They were joints.
They were joints that you smoked?
Yeah. With a lighter.
And a lighter. Right, I'll grab my torch and we'll just have a quick flick through it.
All right.
With nothing much in the car, the search turns to Pete and a cannabis pipe is found, as well as something of interest in his wallet.
You do have a licence?
Yeah, but it's not valid.
There's still a licence so I can see your photo and everything.
Oh, but can you not keep it?
Hey?
I need it for ID for bars and stuff.
Right.
Like they send you a letter and you've got to return it.
Yep.
And I said no, and they said that's okay because you can't use it anyway. Like, you know what I mean? I can't drive it. If I drive,
I think it's about $1,000 for not returning it. There's a ticket for it.
Is this?
It's about $1,000
But
for
yeah,
the
they
ticket.
haven't sent me the letter yet.
They haven't sent you a letter yet. That's right, I won't give you the ticket anyway. You got nothing else in your pockets? No. Just turn them inside out for me, mate.
The jeans.
The jeans, as best you can. Yep. Anything in the back ones? Nah, get us going, mate.
With the licence in hand, Constable Gibson does a background check, and it doesn't take long to find out that Pete hasn't been entirely honest.
It's carried one up, and he got 35 demerit points as well, so,
So I can drive.
So you told me that you were disqualified for 6 months, though?
I'm playing with you, man.
You're playing with me?
Yes.
It doesn't sound very likely, mate.
No, what do you think in a car manager will be DIC'd? Come on, bro.
I think honestly you didn't really know yourself, did you?
Yeah, the weed, I guess.
With Pete admitting he's under the influence and the officer's patience wearing thin, they decide it's time to wrap things up.
I think what we'll do to be safe is find you impaired under the influence of drugs and write you up for 8 to 12 hours, okay?
Alright, fair enough.
Yep, so you'll just, we'll get your car parked at a car park down
He
the
can
street.
drive, he's got a license.
I think he's impaired as well. He's been smoking weed too.
And you can lock your car up for the night. Yep.
Alright, fair enough.
This car goes missing in the next 12 hours. We'll be coming out to your place to pick it up. Okay?
Inspector.
And this could have been the end of it, but Pete just can't keep his mouth shut.
No, but I can't drive for 12 hours. My car, I can catch a taxi, get someone to
Give us
come
that
back.
license again, mate.
Yeah,
Please.
Before. You're going to write a ticket to me?
I am.
For what?
Expired warrant of fitness.
Oh. Rude!
Right, now if I were you, I'll drop the attitude, all right? We're going to do you a favour, and you made a favour by warning you for the cannabis and the pipe and the utensils, all right? So you need to remember that.
Right.
Get that into your head and think that the reason I'm giving you a warning is because I don't think you need to be arrested to learn the lesson.
Right.
If you keep acting like a clown and carrying on like you are, then it might make me think you're not going to learn the lesson from a warning.
All right.
All right?
Yeah, all right.
Pete and his friend were sent on their way with a $200 fine and a stiff warning.
Fuck, I'm taking my fucking piss.
Go over there and do what you're told.
Shit. Where's my star point, mate?
Is that right? You want to get locked up, boy?
At the scene of an accident, police have encountered stiff resistance from the passengers of a crashed vehicle.
What is it? You don't know your own name. Right, turn around, you're under arrest for giving false details, okay? Hands behind your back.
And Delta Unit Paul Cleary and his dog Stone have been called to track down the driver who's bolted into nearby properties.
Where are you from?
I live here.
Oh, okay. Did you see the guy run?
No, I just saw some fella run out there and went that way.
With confirmation the driver's run through here, it's not long before Stone picks up a scent. And as Paul's led through nearby premises, another resident emerges, confirming he's on the right track.
I heard one of these gates, but I don't know which one.
Oh, okay.
So he must have just clean jumped over because this wasn't open,
Yeah.
and neither was that gate. And when he heard me coming through, then he just bolted around that corner there.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Confident the offender can't be far, Paul picks up the pace. But the trail runs cold as abruptly as it started, and it appears this offender may have given police the slip.
Yeah, he's gone to the ground somewhere. It's frustrating when you know. Up. Up. Nah. It's one of those nights. One of those nights, eh, buddy? All quiet. All quiet.
But this night is far from over, and before Paul can catch his breath, he's called to assist with another dangerous driver. Monorail units have chased the offender clear across South Auckland, and with the offender's driving becoming more erratic, it's vital he's stopped before someone gets hurt. By using a shortcut, Paul hopes to get in front of the offender, but any advantage is lost with the arrival of an unexpected obstacle.
Train. Got nothing but can do but stop.
Southbound GSR past Mayhill Road, copy.
Southbound, it's coming this way.
Hey Sam, going under the motorway now, southbound GSR. Comes over. Yeah, we're at GSR, rightward was spot. Gemini still southbound, I believe the vehicle has been...
And the short delay is just enough for the offender to get away from Paul.
There it goes.
But up ahead, another unit is getting into position.
The offending vehicle just went ahead of us. Just getting in behind it now. We're trying to and go from there.
And with spikes being laid ahead, there's every chance the driver will run for it. And Paul needs to close the gap so they don't lose the offender on foot. And sure enough, with his tyres blown out, Bob tries to dash for freedom.
Watch out! Where is he? Where are ya?
Do you understand me?
Get him.
Got him?
Yep.
Put your right hand behind your back. Do it now.
Give them the... I've got cuffs, mate. I've got cuffs.
Put his right hand?
Yep. Just keep holding him. Cuffs. I got him. Tail comes the cigarette.
I'm ready on me.
Okay. Grab one. Don't resist, fella. Upper arm. Yep. Gives the arm, mate. Gives the arm.
Put your right hand behind your back. Do it now.
Cool, done. Cool. Give him his rights. Comes out of here.
You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say, mate, you get.
With Bob's reckless night at an end, he'll soon find himself in a comfortable cell. The best place for people like him who are becoming an increasing danger to the public.
It's just a everyday sort of thing out here in South Auckland. The way he is driving, he could have easily have killed an innocent member of the public, so they need to be stopped, and that's what we're here for.
And after a search of his car, it becomes clear why he decided to run.
When we searched the vehicle, we located some drugs, believe it to be meth, and a big knife.
Bob pleaded guilty to charges of dangerous driving, failing to stop, and possession of a knife and methamphetamine. He received 180 hours of community work and was disqualified from driving for 6 months. It's mid-morning in Rotorua when constables Di Edwards and Zane Conda stumble across a man who is hastily trying to avoid a police encounter.
What's your name?
Hey. Hey.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
From Lake.
Do you live here?
I don't know where.
Oh, come on.
From here.
Do you know this person?
He lives here.
Yeah.
Should we go and ask her?
I'm just making sure that we know the people here.
Yeah.
Come.
Should we go and ask him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go and ask him, mate.
Yeah.
You stay with me, eh? Just stay. Remember me? We had a talk a while ago, eh?
My partner Di's just found this drunk guy. He's a well-known offender. I can't remember his name, but we're just making sure that he's welcome at this house. Do you know this guy?
Who?
This guy?
Oh, can I go through the window and have a look?
Yeah. He's really drunk.
Is he on my lawn?
Yeah. Just come out here and see if you know him.
Unfortunately for the drunk, the occupants of the house have never had the pleasure of meeting him, but having arrested him only a week before, Zane is sure Mark is breaching his bail conditions.
Yeah. Come over to the gate, mate. What was your name? Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come here.
No, you don't know these people.
No.
Yeah.
You don't know these people.
Yeah, you come with us.
No, you come on the question.
Hang on. Die.
Down.
As his predicament dawns on him, Mark begins to resist.
No! Don't resist. Okay, don't resist.
Hey. Come on, girl, hey. No! No! She's the owner of the house.
No one knows you at this house.
No, she's the owner of the house.
Come on, jump in the car. What's your head?
She's the owner of the house.
What's your head?
Taxi back.
We'll probably take him back to the police station for a detox. He's really drunk. He's quite an aggressive sort of offender sometimes.
Yeah. How much have you been drinking today?
Myself.
Yeah, yourself.
I don't know.
Copy now.
But she's the one that's telling me.
No, how much have you been drinking?
About 3, 4, 5 cans.
Oh, okay. That's not many. Doesn't smell like it, eh? What have you been drinking?
6 cans.
6 cans. What have you been drinking?
Eh?
What? Beer? Wine?
Beer.
Oh,
Beer, and that's, Mister.
Yeah?
I'm not telling you shit to you, sir.
But you know you're not supposed to be drinking, eh, while you're on bail?
I don't know.
You don't remember signing that little bit of paper?
I don't know.
We'll go back to the station there and check it out.
Someone like that, we pretty much have to take off the street. They're either going to be a danger to themselves or somebody else. So we're sort of obliged to get them out of that situation and bring them back. He'll probably have a couple of hours sleep here to sober up. And if we find that he is breaching his bail, then he'll be staying here until the next court date.
Mark was found to be breaching his bail conditions, but after a night detoxing in the cells, he was released the next morning.
Keep going.
Next week on Police 10-7, a drunk driver tries quenching his thirst despite his dilemma.
Excuse me, would you give me a glass of water, please? No? I'm pretty thirsty, eh? I'd like a drink of water if that's okay.
A would-be car thief offers some poignant words of wisdom.
Just don't jump in cars with people that you don't really know.
Bay of Plenty's drug industry gets hit where it hurts.
I'm not happy. Bummed out. Look for a new career, I suppose.
And an intoxicated teen takes an... It's Saturday afternoon, and Constables Jeff Taylor and Adiko Elliott have just witnessed a car doing a burnout right in front of them.
Stood a big burn off at that intersection.
When they pull the car over, the driver, John, decides to play it cool, and hoping they'll go easy on him, he openly admits he's done wrong.
Oh yeah, my sustainable protection was my fault. Yes, I didn't need to do it. Okay, at this stage I'll let you know that you're not obliged to say anything. Because anything you do say may be given evidence. So you admit to having a sustained loss of traction. Why is that? Oh, just because I was in the wrong lane and I was like lazy. Okay.
But when Jeff explains the zero-tolerance policy towards dangerous driving, John's cool, calm demeanour begins to crumble.
At this stage, you're under arrest for sustained loss of traction.
Is it an arrestable?
Yeah, it's an arrestable offence.
Yeah. Oh, this chick's got my son, bro, my baby boy. I'm not lying.
That's alright, calm down.
This chick's got my boy right now, man.
Take a break.
I just dropped my son off with this chick.
Yeah, I understand that, but...
I just picked it up.
Well, it gets a little bit worse than that. You're also going to lose the car under the boy.
Oh, no, I can't, bro. I've got no car. And
under the Boy Racer Act.
Oh, I'm not boy racing,
no,
mate, and I know you guys can choose that. I do know that. I was not boy racing, man. I'm not a boy racer. I'm a bloody father,
man. Under the Boy Racer Act.
But I'm not like that, and I
whose
promise
car
you
is it?
Mine. I just fixed it, and it's all just going. I've got my pre-warrant.
Comms ATI,
I've got
3 online.
I've just spoken.
I sympathise with you, but it's the law, okay?
With his fate sealed, John slowly melts into a blubbering mess.
Please,
just stop there, just stop. No, you need to take a break. I'm not trying to...
And as Adiko calls for a tow truck, John's passenger makes a valiant attempt at clearing his friend's name.
What about
I've got all my tools.
Say you were driving.
I've got all my tools. I've got everything in that car. I've got everything in my...
He's probably going to lose his license for a while. He's been already suspended once previously, not long ago, and his car is going to be towed away as well and impounded for 28 days.
Despite his friend's efforts, no amount of stretching the truth would save John from being burnt by his burnout, which cost him his licence for 6 months and a $350 fine. And as darkness falls, Jeff and Constable Ian Carter once again find themselves pursuing another reckless driver, but this time the driver is refusing to stop.
Maybe. Here we go. Comms HSI 3 in pursuit.
Location.
So we're down a dead end, they've went into a driveway through the road, it's just off Great North Road.
Confirm on the property now.
Donna Huey, we've got them blocked in. You go up Great North Road from Henderson. We've got them stopped.
Roger.
Why didn't you stop?
You're
under arrest, you're not obliged to say anything. There's anything you do say, maybe give me a hand. Give me a hand.
Hey, I do nothing. Listen to him, mate.
I've got nothing.
Well, why didn't you stop when the flashy lights start? Because you got no licence, you said.
Yeah. Hey, what's your problem?
No license.
Well, what if it shows that I'm trying
Well, there's no need to do a runner for that, eh? That's not going to help you. Come over to the car, please. No, we'll do that later.
But the lack of a licence isn't the only reason Bill ran, and when a search of the car turns up marijuana, police attention turns to Bill's passengers.
Ladies, just so you know, there's some, don't worry about that at this stage. There's actually cannabis under the seat there. So we're now invoking a drug search, all right? Hey, listen to this. Under Section 18, Subsection 2 of the Misuse of Drugs Act 1975, all right? We're going to be searching you guys in the vehicle, all right? Because you guys have been detained for that purpose. You've got the right to refrain from making a statement, the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay in private, okay? Hey, you've been warned already for your language, okay?
When Doreen doesn't heed the police warning, her arrest for disorderly behaviour is immediate.
For making a statement, the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay in private.
And Jeff soon discovers the reason for Doreen's attitude.
Is there any meth or just a pipe?
I don't know, I haven't. I've only got so far as that.
All right, we could go through that at base if you want.
Oh, yeah, sweet as.
Okay, at this stage, the female I've arrested has got a methamphetamine pipe, possibly methamphetamine. We haven't checked through her bags properly yet. There's also where she was situated in a vehicle, a small bag containing a small amount of cannabis sitting on the footwell where she was, and the larger bag of cannabis was on the other side in the back seat, just tucked underneath the passenger seat. We're just going to continue to search the vehicle, see if we can locate any more illegal substances, and you got more?
With an illegal weapon added to the list, police wrap up the search. But when a background check on Bill comes through, Jeff realises how lucky they were that Bill cooperated.
WTI, forbidden to drive. There's also a caution there that says when dealing with him carries and presents knives at police. Was entered a couple of months ago.
Whose is the knife that was in the car? No, your knife, okay. Where have you come from,
Well, they wanted to leave. We just came back to south.
Oh, you got snapped. You're going the wrong way to go south. You were coming down the hill. South, you go up the hill. You're lost.
Yeah, they were telling me.
Oh, I don't know. You should never take directions from someone who's stoned and drunk.
Yeah, I was hungry.
Oh, you're hungry.
But while the girls may have gotten Bill lost, there's no doubt where he and his friends are going now. And in court, Bill received 2 months imprisonment and 6 months disqualification for failing to stop and driving while disqualified. Beth received 40 hours of community service for permitting drug use in a vehicle.
I was just driving down to Glen Innes to do my shopping, as I always do on a Friday night. And I have to tell you that, yes, my heart did take a drop when I got pulled up.
Earlier that evening, Guy had tried to avoid the Auckland booze bus, but unfortunately for him, Constables Patrick Dean and Lee Ty had set up to intercept runners just like him.
we're going to become the chase car. So we'll be sitting up the road and just waiting to see what cars do U-turns, and then we'll be stopping them to see what their reason is. Not always alcohol, sometimes it's because the cars aren't up to standard or they've got the wrong class licence, but always definitely worth trying to catch up with them.
And it's not long before Guy makes the U-turn that could cost him his licence.
Yes.
Go ahead, 19.
Okay, we're just going to go off with this car now, who turned quickly into this driveway. Oh, I see what I have to take. Pass me my hat. Hello. How are you tonight?
I'm gone.
You're gone?
Yes, sir.
Why is that then? What do you mean by you're gone?
I'll blow that. I'm done for drunken driving.
You're done for drunken driving, so you have been drinking tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll just get you to do a little test here to confirm it. Have you done one of these tests before of blowing in the bag?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, the driveway that you pulled into here, do you know the people who live here?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay, why did you pull into that driveway?
Well, I was going to the supermarket.
Yes, and you were going to the supermarket and...
Yes, sir.
Yep. And so why did you pull into this driveway?
Well, I saw that down there, sir.
You saw the checkpoint?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how much have you been drinking tonight?
I've had 4 glasses of wine.
4 glasses of wine. Over what sort of period of time?
Oh, a couple of hours.
Okay. And you think that'll put you over?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Guy's open admission is not something the police get very often. And while a breath test is the next step in the process, Guy doesn't believe it's necessary to prove the inevitable outcome.
Haven't used these for quite a while? Okay, oh no, it's fine. Now the idea of this is just to put your lips around the tube there.
I'm done.
And blow.
I'm gone.
Okay, well let's see what the test says first. And just put your lips around the tube there.
I'm gone, sir, I'm finished.
Okay, and continue blowing until the bag's fully inflated. That's great if you keep going. No, we need a little bit more to continuously blow. Yep, keep blowing, and
gone.
A little bit more.
There was it.
Okay. You can see their green crystals have gone past that yellow line.
Yes, sir.
So I suspect now that you are driving over the limit. So what I'll do is I now require you to accompany me to either the booze bus or any other such places for the purpose of evidential breath test, blood test, or both.
Convinced this is the beginning of the end, Guy accompanies Patrick to the booze bus.
I'm gone. I'm very sorry. I'm done for drunken driving.
And after some belated formalities,
I'm Guy. How do you do?
Guy, good.
Patrick moves on to more pressing matters.
These are just designed so that anyone can do it. So
I'm trying to do as hard as I can. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So if you just have another go and
regulate them off for the registration.
Yeah, and continue that. That's excellent. If you just continue doing that and continue and keep. Yep, that'll do. So we'll see what that reading comes up with.
Finished.
Well, we'll just wait to see what happens. 340. You're under.
Yeah, I was going to get home otherwise.
It's very close. One more drink, and you would have been over. The legal limit's 400, and this is 340. Very close. So it's fine. There's your driver's license back.
Having cheated fate, Guy is now free to finish his shopping, but not before sharing some gracious words of gratitude.
I applaud the police for what they're doing, because there are far too many people that just drink totally irresponsible, very irresponsible, and they have absolutely no regard for other road users. And I think good on the police for what they're doing.
Yeah, good enough.
It's job's coming from base. It's a 1K mile in the park there on Devon Park. It's incoherent. He's got a box of beers, possibly sniffing glue. Informant does advise that 3 other males are approaching the 1K mile. Informant reckons he'll possibly get into trouble.
With what sounds like a mugging in the making, South Auckland Constables Leighton Morahu and Gary Ferguson waste little time in getting to the park.
Com 704, 10-7.
On arrival, there seems to be very little bothering the victim, Greg.
G'day, brother.
Oh, yeah, bro.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Not too bad. Are you huffing, mate?
All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
Put that aside, please.
Oh, yeah.
If someone's phoned us, they're concerned about you.
Yeah, I told them, and they went away with my money. Hey, the key.
Oh, they tried taking your money?
Yeah.
Who were they?
The young fellows. I don't know.
You're not too sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they take your money? Nah.
Yeah.
They did. How much money did they take?
Oh, they took about a lot.
Not a lot.
Yeah,
Did you give? A lot? Did you give it to them?
Oh, they took like they call a $50 note.
Okay then.
Foggy from the solvent abuse, Greg has trouble giving police any details. But in this state, he was an easy target for the thieves.
How long have you been here?
Oh, I've only been here for about 2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hours, and you've been huffing the whole time.
Huh?
And you've been sniffing glue the whole time.
Oh no, this is relaxing myself, and then Mark wanted little teenagers.
Okay then.
Yeah, told me money.
Okay then. So keep them occupied, mate. Trying to check.
Where did they go to? Oh, they went that way. That way. How many?
A search of the park confirms the kids have gone, and with little information, there's not much more the police can do except make sure Greg makes it safely home.
Okay, put your boots on, bro. Put them on, we'll give you a ride home, eh? Yeah, just bin that. This stuff's bad for you, mate. This glue, eh?
Oh, no. But the thing is, won't be long. They probably gonna get it.
You right? Yep. Go on there, mate. Our car's just over this way. Too dangerous in here, eh?
Oh, I know.
Do you have anything in your pockets, mate? Knives, guns, bazookas, bombs? None of that, mate? Okay, we'll take you home, mate, now.
Later that evening in South Auckland, Sergeant Rupert Friend spots a car speeding and swerving dangerously.
Hello.
Hello.
Stopped you because of your speed. Do you know what speed you were doing down Weymouth Road? Down Weymouth Road, do you know what speed you were doing? No? What's the speed limit down Weymouth Road?
50.
Yeah, you were doing 67.
67.
Yeah. How much you had to drink tonight?
3 cans.
3 cans. How big were the cans? This big? You were weaving down the road, just about hitting the traffic island, then just about hitting the parked car. And your head's going like this while you're talking to me. You got your licence on you?
It's obvious that Simon's had more than 3 cans, but as Rupert checks his details, the beer becomes the least of Simon's problems.
Ministry subject's known. He's on active with bail conditions. Drivers 1 Romeo and 35 demerits. Flags for users carries a knife or other weapon. Stand by for active and bail conditions.
Roger.
With confirmation of a previous history, Rupert digs deeper into Simon's past. And while this isn't the first time he's offended in New Zealand, it may well be the last.
Our driver is unlawfully in New Zealand. He's an overstayer. The way the process works is that police can serve a removal order on a person once it's been issued by immigration, but that can only be done at a police station. He's highly intoxicated as a driver, so I'll start the drink driving process, and once we have enough to get him back to the station on that, if the removal order is forthcoming, we'll cease the drink driving process at that point. All right, it says fail general. Now require you to accompany me to the Manurewa police station or any other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test or both. Do you understand that? Okay.
And by the time they get back to Manurewa station, immigration has confirmed Simon's an illegal alien.
Yeah, you knew you weren't supposed to be in New Zealand? You should have already left?
Yeah.
How long ago should you have left?
It might be 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, well, you just come here on 6-month visitor permit.
Yeah.
And you've been here 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
So why didn't you go home?
I don't know.
This is an immigration removal order. You are unlawfully in New Zealand and you are being removed. You are now under arrest.
A few days later, Simon was returned to Western Samoa, and as a result, the drink driving charges were withdrawn.
All I've got is a male cork, 17 years old. I'm just trying to ring the informant back. I think he's outside.
Copy. If he's able to keep obs, that'd be appreciated. As long as he don't put himself in a situation where he might get hurt.
On Auckland's North Shore, a man is following kids who are reportedly vandalising cars, and Officer Warwick Stainton and Laura Ellis are racing to his aid.
I'm sorry, he's actually gone out of the address, gone into the park. And I don't have a mobile number, so I'm unable to get through to him,
Losing contact with the informant raises concerns for his safety, as situations like this easily turn sour in a darkened park.
Just cruise over next to the actual wharf.
But thankfully, it's not long before he's spotted following at a safe distance.
Yeah, just round to the right, round to the right.
And now the alleged offenders have found themselves in a sticky situation.
We've just been to see the informant, who's basically at the end of the day, no window's been smashed, but a car across the road has been egged and vandalised. So he's given us a description. I think pretty sure there's someone down here with the team policing unit who matches that description. We're just going to go down there and have a chat to him and bring him back and get him to explain himself to him. Just come down and speak to me for a second. Hey, what's this I hear about you egging a car?
I haven't egged anything, sir.
You haven't egged a car at all? No. You sure?
Yeah, I'm certain. I've actually been done for egging in the past.
Have you?
Back, yeah.
Are you really, really sure?
I'm 100% sure I have.
Okay. If I was to tell you that I've got someone down there, quite a nice middle-aged gentleman who's seen you do it, what would you say?
I'd say he's not telling the truth. Or
he's not telling the truth?
Or he's got me mixed up. I haven't been egging, sir, I promise.
Okay. He gave me a description which pretty much matches you in a sorry, excuse the pun, but in an eggshell. So...
I haven't been egging, I promise, I swear.
You haven't been egging at all? So look at your hands. The other side? Okay. Let's go back down there and see this guy.
Yeah, sure.
And see what he has to say about it, all right?
With a history as an egger, Clinton's innocent pleas aren't fooling anyone. And upon closer inspection, police discover evidence of his foul exploits.
What's that?
It's my strap.
Yeah, what's the gooey, egg yolky looking stuff on it? Give me a look at your hands. Put your hand out.
I was touching them with my finger, but...
I can see a streak of egg along your arm there.
That's a cut.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like crusty, dried up stuff.
It does.
I haven't been egging, I swear.
This is what's going to happen. I need you to be 100% honest with me, all right? And that will affect the outcome of the situation,
yes,
okay? Yeah. Has someone from your group been egging?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. What I'm going to get you guys to do, as a group, is to go back, come back here, take off your top layer of t-shirts and clean the egg off the vehicle. And that will avoid you being arrested. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Do you want to cruise back to your mates? Just bring them back here, clean the vehicles down.
It wasn't on me, though.
Yep. All right, mate.
Admitting defeat, Clinton crosses the road to get his friends on the other side, where they hatch a plan to clean the egg-coated cars.
It's not fair that someone wakes up in the morning and their car's covered in egg. So that'll resolve the matter nicely, in my belief, and hopefully prevent them from doing it in the future now that they know that people will actually watch and then call us when that sort of stuff happens.
Two of you over here, thanks.
Hey, guys. Just over here as well, thanks. This car here. All right, hold a sec. Just the parts with the egg on it's fine, guys.
Yep, sure.
You guys are so lucky you're not going into the cells, though.
Is there any more? Is that it?
Get it done quickly and then you guys can all leave, eh?
Though it may have seemed like a harmless prank, the boys have now found the yolks on them, though they all agree a blemish on their shirts is better than a stain on their records.
So tonight you've got egg back on your jerseys, and that's all. Next time you won't be so lucky. Next time it'll be in the can, back to the station. Fingerprinting, photograph, it's the real deal. It's Big Boys Jail, all right? Sweet as, guys. Straight home right now, all right? We don't want to see you out on the street again tonight.
Thanks, guys.
With another case cracked, the eggy offenders scramble home, grateful their bacon's been saved from a night in the cells. Next week on Police 10-7, racial tensions run riot on the streets of Auckland.
You get an Asian calling a Māori boy a nigger. What do? This Māori boy hurt him. I wanted to fucking maim him. I wanted to send him back to China in a fucking box, man.
And a backwater boy racer vows revenge when his car gets confiscated.
Oi, we'll go home and get my Hilux and we'll fucking get revenge. We're gonna ram lots of signs over it.
Well, you get your Hilux and you chuck a trailer on it, you put this on the trailer, because it's not right.
Tonight on Police 10-7,
Get in the car.
racial tensions run riot on the streets of Auckland.
You get an Asian calling a Māori boy a nigger. What do? This Māori boy hurt him. I wanted to fucking maim him. I wanted to send him back to China in a fucking box, man.
A backwater boy racer vows revenge when his car gets confiscated.
Oi, we'll go home and get my Hilux and we'll fucking get revenge. We're gonna ram lots of signs over it.
Well, you get your Hilux and you chuck a trailer on it, you put this on the trailer, because it's not right.
A drunk driver rips through the streets of Auckland.
Comms were travelling about 47 k's an hour.
And a squabble it's Thursday afternoon in central Auckland, and Constables Hayden Petherbridge and Scott Johnson are responding to a call about a theft from a downtown bar.
But the offenders are described as male Māori, medium build, short curly blue jeans and jacket. He's on foot heading down to customs, copy. He kicked down the toilet and toilet door, and stole a wallet.
With this guy here.
Yeah, unfamiliar. Whereabouts is that?
Comscruff and I were off with that mail now.
By the time police get to the scene, 2 passers-by have caught and held the suspect.
Okay, you're under arrest for shoplifting, okay?
No, I'm not shoplifting, mate.
Yep.
I'm not shoplifting at all. This guy should let me go. I'll let you go when the man's got you.
He shot this guy too. They're trying to take his wallet.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. No.
But this isn't a case of shoplifting. The offender attacked and robbed a young Vietnamese guy before legging it down Queen Street with Victor Brownlee and Eddie Hauraki in hot pursuit.
Right. Yeah. Your fault, mate.
Hey, that might be a threat. Definitely. Is that right? Me too.
Get in the car.
I'll fix him.
Yeah.
Just get in the car.
Your Honour.
Get in the car.
A bit of a commotion going on. Little Asian fella here saying that another chap had taken off with his wallet. The other boys, of course, saying no. Bar staff hold on to this poor fella and let the guy with the wallet do the runner. So I didn't think that was right. So a bit of chase and managed to catch up with him. Yeah, another one of the boys from the public come along. We subdued the guy till the coppers got here, and they've done a good job.
When he got here, he actually admitted that he'd taken something off him, but he said he got it back.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, you've done a good job.
That's right.
Good deed.
No problem,
and, yeah, if we have any problems, I'll get back to you.
Yeah, okay. Well, okay, mate.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm taking a chip of your beer, won't you? Thank you very much.
That's an excellent effort.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, no worries. Hey, you can't let them get away with that. Next thing I'll be taking a deer all day.
With the 2 local heroes on their way, police can start to get to the bottom of the alleged assault. But victim and offender are telling 2 very different stories.
Coming and bang the door, this guy. Yeah. Bang the door.
So were you sitting down on the toilet?
I'm in the toilet, yeah. And he bang the door, he says, stop, don't say anything. I can hear it if you don't give me wallet and money and phone. And then I say, okay, wallet here, but I don't have much money. And he take the wallet, and then he want my necklace. But by this time, I give him wallet already. Someone get in the toilet, you know. So I yell.
Somebody else turned
the toilet, and I yelling, help, help. And then he's scaling. He get out, and I follow him.
Did you try and rob him?
Why? Why the fuck would I do that when just got paid, mate? I just got fucking paid. Can you look at my wage slip?
So you just punched him, that's all?
Oh, he called me a fucking nigger, man. He called me an N-I-G-G-A. You know, am I supposed to stand there and say, oh, hell, this is an Asian called a Māori a nigger? I run, and then he keep yelling noisy, and then...
When about did he punch you? You said he punched you.
In the toilet.
So
I outside the toilet, because in the toilet, and I run, follow, I keep hanging my pen.
Yeah.
I run on street. I run even my this one doesn't cover yet. You know, doesn't cover yet. Okay. Everyone saw that. Everyone for in the 24-hour bar. Straight up, Yon, boss. I mean, I'm not being a dick. Fuck, I wouldn't do this shit at all. You get an Asian calling a Māori boy a nigger. What do? Walk away? Yeah, you would walk away, eh? Not this Māori boy. This Māori boy retaliated within the wrong intentions, man, to hurt him. I hurt him. I fucking wanted to hurt him, bro. I wanted to fucking maim him. I wanted to send him back to China in a fucking box, man.
Apart from the fact that Hugh doesn't come from China in the first place, Paul's in serious trouble. Inquiries at the bar confirm that there was no racial abuse, and the violent robbery happened after Hugh pulled out a big wad of $20 notes.
Yeah, he tried to add my money as well, but that one, yeah, just could be about $880 because I know exactly how much money I got. Yeah. And then he's give me money as well.
Yeah.
But lucky me.
You didn't have that money in your wallet, did you?
Yeah, lucky, not in a wallet.
It was in your
my
your pocket.
Yeah,
Okay.
he take in a wallet, but
Did you actually see him in the bar at all? Do you know?
no, I didn't see him at all.
Okay.
I didn't because there are too many people, so I didn't see him at all. Yeah.
But there's a good chance he may have seen you.
Yeah, could be he follow or he already see. That's why he go inside.
By this stage, there's little doubt as to whose story is the true one, and even Paul recognises he's in trouble.
Now I'm fucked. In the story. Blah, blah, blah. Lucky me today got a couple of public people here. Otherwise, that Maori man double sign me. How come I stop him, you know? The moral of the story is, mate, I fucked up. I had an Asian where I shouldn't have. Could have been worse. I could have killed him. Then we're going up on a murder rap. Would have killed
Isn't that
him.
what you wanted to do? That's what he said to him.
Boss, I wanted to fucking rip his head off and shove it up his ass. Take that and rewind it back.
Why would you want to do that?
Some a dick, mate. I'm a fucking dickhead. You get those fellas? Mothers have them, mate. I'm one of them.
Nobody disagreed with Paul's assessment, and in court he pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to 15 months in prison. In Invercargill, Police and Land Transport New Zealand are in the middle of a vehicle road safety campaign, Operation Stagger, and Constables Regan Price and Todd Utteridge have just found the evening's first customer.
It's got a bit of a dodgy car that we're going to take to the vehicle inspectors to have a look. Just from this angle, it looks like the exhaust held on by a piece of string, which is not safe. Your exhaust pipe looks like it's held on by a piece of string.
No, it's not. It's got a rubber mount.
Oh, yeah? Do you want to jump out and show us?
It's definitely got a rubber mount. I had got pulled over Thursday night.
Oh, yeah?
And asked about it. Or they had a look at it. There is a rubber mount there. Just here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we've got some guys that are checking cars tonight to make sure that they're safe. So what we'll do is we're going to follow you down Clyde Street to Ettrick Street, where you'll turn left.
I don't know where to go.
Oh, you follow us then.
Despite his attempts to forego the check, Daniel soon finds himself at the testing site.
But as it happens.
And though the inconvenience may have darkened his mood, the inspector's verdict is about to make it worse.
I won't pass them on the fitness like that.
We're going to green sticker the car, which means that the car will be written off the road, but the boys will be able to drive home. And then to get it back on the road, they have to take it to a vehicle testing station to be recertified, and then they can just drive it from there.
As vehicles go, Daniel's isn't too bad, and thankfully his cooperative attitude has made Regan's job easier. But not everyone is this civil, as Constable Peter Creppen discovers when a problem's found with the car he's just brought in.
So shit.
No brake fluid in the back part of the master cylinder. There's possibly no brakes in one part of the circuit.
Nah, it's mid.
No, not with it. No. It's probably worse than the one last time. At least I had, good brakes on the front.
While no brakes is the deadliest of this car's problems, it's not the only one. And after consultation with the LTSA, police decide to remove it from the road.
Cops again. That's about it. Yeah, it's too hot for the cops and they can't handle it. They're just too jealous. They're just gonna fucking be gay. They just don't want us cool.
Yeah. What's the story? There's no brake fluid in your brake cylinder, mate.
Oi, bullshit! I'll fucking decide. Fucking brake fluid, my fucking. Oh, what the fuck? No brake fluid, is that it? Where's your fucking brake?
Failing to see how a lack of brakes could be a problem, Tom continues mouthing off to police, and during his rant comes up with an ingenious solution to his problem.
Oi, we'll go home and get my Hilux and we'll fucking get revenge. We're gonna ram lots of signs over it.
Well, you get your Hilux and you chuck a trailer on it, you put this on the trailer, because it's not
Right, can you let us take it home to fucking gore at least?
No,
So it is choice. You're going to push it on the road now and lock it up.
I will lock it up now. fuck, I'm gonna do the biggest burnout when I get home on the road. I'm gonna be drunk and I'm gonna be blowing the back tires out on that old wagon. Fuck, man.
So way back.
Fuck, my old man's gonna
I'd
fucking
say.
cut the biscuit.
Is he?
Fuck you don't know what he's like. He used to have a fucking, he spotted a black 56 French wagon. He used to come down here and blow all the street lights out with this shotgun.
Well, that's good. Sounds like a real intelligent
Yeah,
fella.
he is. And he was there when that cop got shot
My
too.
window smashed in last night.
Despite his promises of retribution, Tom never returned to exact revenge.
Yeah, man.
And his precious car was eventually picked up without the aid of a shotgun.
578. It's on Great North Road. We're just going to go 3T with it. It's been involved in a 1V comms.
A peaceful night in West Auckland has just been shattered by the piercing squeal of a mangled motorcar. And so far, Constable Seamus O'Lone and Kiliona Namoa's attempts to pull the man over have been in vain.
Comms AVI2. Yeah, this car's failing to stop. We're travelling about 47 k's an hour.
While it's hardly classed as a high-speed chase, this pursuit still presents many dangers, a fact made evident when the vehicle begins losing control.
Yeah, we're travelling towards Avondale Great North Road. Registration Bravo Charlie Golf. He's been involved in a 1V comms. He's all over the road. He's having trouble steering it. Comms, we're travelling about 47 k's an hour. Nil traffic, just weaving in and out of 2 lanes. Comms, he's pulled over now at 15.
And when the car eventually winds to a halt, police act quickly to secure the occupants.
What the hell are you doing? Get out of the car.
No problems, car stopped 2 miles out of it. Why didn't you guys stop?
I don't know. The driver was drunk. I didn't
Yeah.
know that he was drunk.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was okay to drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as the passenger now knows, Peter is far from okay to drive. And is as capable of controlling a vehicle as he is of completing a simple breath test.
Blow into this, put your lips around here and blow, and keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? Blow.
An easy task he simply can't get a hold of.
Are you blowing into this? Go, keep blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Just do it again, bro. Keep going. Wait there. Take a deep breath. When I say blow, blow, okay? Until I tell you to stop, okay? Yeah, keep going, keep going. Long blows.
Failing to provide the necessary puff, police patience wears thin.
Mate, just take one deep breath. Secure your lips around the end there, so none of the air is escaping out the sides, okay? One big breath and blow into it, okay? You gotta blow for about 10 seconds, all right?
Blow slowly, but continuously, okay?
Secure your lips around
Put
it.
your lips
Don't let
around
any
it.
air around it. Yep.
Yeah, shot. See what that says? Bell General, okay?
With the official result confirming the obvious, Peter's scored himself a one-way ticket to the cells. However, there's still the matter of his mangled car to resolve, a mystery unravelled by a witness who's been following Peter all the way from Point Chevalier.
They've just bowled over half the traffic lights just on the intersection of New North and Carrington.
Carrington? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So I've just rung communications.
All right. Awesome. Basically, him and his passenger have been driving from Unitec. He's left the road up onto the footpath and hit 2 transformers which control the lights and pedestrian crossings at Carrington and Great North Road. He's completely demolished those 2 transformers. I've spoken to council down there and they're estimating it to be around $20,000 worth of damage that he's done.
And if a $20,000 bill wasn't enough, Further inquiries at the station revealed that Peter would have some more explaining to do down the track.
Checks through the computer and stuff show the car's not his, but he said it's his mate's car and he's looking at buying it, but I'm not too sure if he'll be looking at buying it now that he's written it off. I don't believe that he was trying to get away from us or anything. I just think he was oblivious to us being behind him. He pulled into the driveway after his friend's address, and I think he just got the wrong one to drop his friend off, and when he saw us jump out, I think that was the first time he realised that police were actually behind him.
Peter ended up blowing almost twice the legal limit and was charged with excess breath alcohol, careless driving and driving without a valid licence. In court he received 80 hours of community service, 6 months disqualification and some words of wisdom from Kilione.
As per any person drinking and driving, he's a bloody idiot.
Okay, we've just been called to a disorder at the Lone Star Cafe. 4 people fighting on the street and 1 female down on the ground with ambos on their way.
When Dunedin constables Janelle Tate and Jonathan Pearce arrive, they find out that the brawl has an unusual twist to it. It's between a sister and her 2 brothers.
That is my brother.
Okay.
My brother and his wife separated a few weeks ago. There's a bit of family things went down. My sister, my father, myself went to the rugby. I come into work, they come in with me.
Yeah.
My brother turned up with a few of his mates. Tried to apologise to my sister about a few things that have been said.
Yeah.
She said, I'm not interested at the moment,
Yeah.
so I had a few drinks. Next minute, I saw him in her face and then I saw her flying into one of the video machines, along with one of our other patrons.
Yeah. So from what I understand, it's your brother's...
My brother fucking punched me in the face.
Okay.
More than once.
Okay. We're going to get
I've got a locket
your details.
somewhere.
Yeah.
My brother dragged me from there and dragged me up to here.
Yeah.
Punched me in the face twice.
Although Sarah is blaming her brother Barry, he and his wife Janice are telling police a very different story.
Please, let me go. I cannot breathe.
I screamed more than 5 times, let him
Bar
go.
manager, assault charges, please.
Okay, guys, you just hold here for 1 minute and then we'll be back, okay?
But Barry has few supporters. His brother Jim is backing Sarah's story.
Myself and an off-duty staff member got my brother outside. He went psycho. He hit my boss and the owner of the Lone Star in the face a couple of times.
Yep.
Had to go at me. He's ripped my shirt right off me, my other shirt. I thought I'd calm the situation down, and then some customers come out and said that the guy that you've just removed is just punching the shit out of my sister.
Okay.
Which you can see the state of. All I was trying to do is defuse the situation.
Okay, so he's hit your sister and he's also punched
the owner of
the bar. Okay.
More witnesses are also saying it was Barry's fault. But Janice isn't happy with the way things are unfolding.
You can't tell the truth in front of me. You're a fucking piece of shit. He wants to go away because he wants his version of the story as he sees it.
Have you not had a go?
No, no. Words, and I didn't hear those words. I don't know what they were talking about. He turned to me, he took my drink, he said, we are out of here, turn around, we're leaving. She said to me, that is it. He was white. I have one brother only, and she went to the
From what I can understand, they've all turned up here tonight. They've all been drinking at the rugby. And something's gone on previously between the sister and the brother. He's tried to apologise. She's told him to piss off, I think. He then has apparently hit her.
He said it twice, he said.
Yeah. He's hit the owner of the restaurant. He's been kicked out, and then I'm assuming that she's come back out onto the street and he's had another go at her. She's got blood around the mouth swelling to the face, so she's definitely had a few punches.
With the situation becoming clearer, it's obvious to the police which brother needs to be taken away.
If they go to.
Are you arresting me?
If they go to, they must be arrested for what they did.
I want high charges on the
We can't deal with that at the moment, okay? We're dealing with this one first.
Okay, and you will arrest them too?
No.
No, well...
At the moment, I'm not going to argue about this with you, okay?
I will come with. I'm coming with him.
Not in the same car, you won't. You'll have to make your own way to the station, okay?
With more to this story than meets the eye, Barry willingly accompanies Constable Pearce, but Janice is still unimpressed at the outcome.
Okay, this is going to be the last time that I ask you to be quiet, okay? Or you will be arrested for obstruction, because at the moment you're hindering me doing my job. So be quiet, and then we'll go from there once I'm done, okay?
Roger, but just confirm the warrant's collected and there.
When he went to court, Barry received 85 hours of community service for male assaults female. Next week on Police 10-7, police get an unsavoury offer.
Can you smell it from me?
Yeah, I can smell the alcohol from you.
Okay then, can you smell my ass too?
And a misinterpreted move puts an